Campbellford. We have a few more locks to get through before we're actually out of town. And it's going to be a very busy day. There's tons of big boats ahead of us. I see 3 or 4 right now. We're going to have a slower day today. Our goal is Hastings or Peterborough, just depending. The rockers panel switch, when we started it, didn't work. Seems like it's still a little bit glitchy, so I'm sure that that's going to be on Jamie's mind today.
So my fix of the switches last night, we come to the first lock, shut it off, and I could not get it started and almost ran into the wall with the one engine, but then we finally got it going again on the wall, but now we have a mechanic. We got a hold of a fella here, and he's on his way out just to do a lot of testing and get this figured out, because this is not fun. So
we're gonna make the best of the situation. It's only 10:30, but we grabbed some subs and we're just gonna sit down at this table, which is literally right beside the boat. So we will sit here for a little while and just enjoy the day. At least it's not 90 degrees.
at least it's on the engine blown, it's just a switch.
At least there's somebody who can help us that's local.
At least it's not getting under my tits.
It's been annoying him for 2-3 days, really since the beginning of the trip. So
Oh, I didn't know.
if we could just get this behind us.
Ugh. Glory days. It would be awesome, other than my cousin Ken had phoned me or messaged me today. How is it going? And I told him about the switch, and then, you know, I think we got it fixed and we're going to carry on. And his response was, I hope that's all it is. Well, I think it was more than that. Way to go, Ken.
Yeah, it's Ken's fault. It's way more.
That was as good as it could get. Just a solenoid on the switch. It wasn't the switch at all. It was the solenoid on the starter that wasn't activating every single time. So now it should be all good.
How do we sum up today?
Well, I don't know. There was a whole bunch of what they call loopers at the Campbellford, and we thought we'd get ahead, but there was already four boats ahead of us anyway. And when we rolled in, it was just we hurry up and wait. And
those 4 boats took
2
an hour.
Wow.
To get through.
Yeah.
We got like another half. So it was an hour and a half for us to get
First lock.
1 lock done.
Anyway, I had issues with the ignition switch, I thought, and anyway, did some work on it and thought I had it fixed. Went through the first lock, restarted the engines, and my port engine wouldn't start again. And anyway, we went out kind of sideways and whatever. And I got to give a shout out to John. It was the lock master there. He asked us if we wanted a mechanic, and he was right on it. Had the guy called, and Brad, the mechanic, he came out and replaced the solenoid on the starter, and it worked great all the rest of the day. So,
and then at the end of the day, we just got in on the last lock.
Very last lock.
For this amazing place. Absolutely beautiful spot. Here we are watching the sunset. We had a beautiful swim. The water is 81 degrees.
Yeah. We were both in. Daisy went in with us, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we're sitting in Hastings right now. So
we haven't even bothered really to cook. We just had leftover pizza from last night.
Yeah, just kind of like enjoying the night.
Yeah. So this toast goes out to a very special somebody who is always there for us, not just while we go away on holidays, but for us all the time. He's our partner at the farm, and he's my brother, and he's an all-around good guy. So,
yeah,
Don, if you're watching, thank you very much for pitching in at the farm in the hog barn. There's lots that you do on the farm already, but you know, taking on the hogs while we're gone is really appreciated. So thank you very much for allowing us this opportunity to get away like this and spend so much time away. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Don.
Here's to Don. Cheers. So we will take you on into Peterborough tomorrow. That's the goal, and we'll hopefully spend a couple days there. So until next time.
Bye now.